Hello everyone, today we will try to explain in detail many social facilities places by Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality. In fact, we can say that the social facilities in Istanbul are the places where you can eat the most suitable meals against the best view in Istanbul. We have listed the social facilities in alphabetical order to make it easy for you, with breakfast and meal prices and transportation information. And we wish you a good time. Ayıp Sultan Altınboynuz Social Facility. Altınboynuz Social Facility, located in Tekka Park with its historical and cultural riches, overlooking the sea, is another aspect that makes Altınboynuz Social Facility stand out as a facility that appeals to guests of all ages with its rich menu alternatives, viewing pleasure and social facilities around it, and that can meet different expectations. The fact that it offers reading room service. In the section designed as a book cafe to appeal to the younger generation and students in particular, anyone who wishes can read their book or study comfortably. If you wish, you can easily reach Altınboynuz Social Facility by using public transportation vehicles. Also, you don't have parking problems. Phone 444 1034. Arnavutköy Social Facilities. It is located in one of the most beautiful districts of Istanbul with its historical texture and unique Bosphorus view. If you want, you can come just for coffee. I must say that it was definitely successful. Specialties of the facility: Arnavutköy sea bass wrapped and fennel ribeye. Telephone 444 1034. Avcılar Social Facilities. Avcılar Social Facility, built with Turkish architectural form, on the coastline of Avcılar, on a lush nature with the view of the Marmara Sea, offers a decent environment with its stylish decoration, quality service concept, and friendly and professional staff. At the facility, which can serve 430 people at the same time, you can enjoy one of the specialties of the place, Avcılar wrap, one of the most special tastes of Ottoman cuisine, tenderloin and eggplant belly and sea bass, and avci borigi, one of the most special tastes of Ottoman cuisine. Telephone 444 1034. Beykoz Koru Social Facilities. It starts from Beykoz and Pasabas ridges and extends to Riva. There are 2 large caves, 5 pools and the remains of a palace in the grove. Fascinating its guests with its centuries-old plane trees, lush green texture and deep blue throat, the facility also hosts many organizations such as weddings, engagement, circumcision, graduation ceremonies. There is no cafeteria service at the property. Beykoz Koru Social Facility is out of service on Mondays. When you come to Beykoz, you should definitely try Koru steak, prepared by deep-fried pancakes filled with sautéed chicken and vegetables, and Koru steak, which is served with mashed potatoes. Telephone 444 1034. Beykoz Beach Social Facilities. This place, which has the distinction of being one of the oldest social facilities in Istanbul, has been serving since 1999. The lush green trees in the grove also add a different beauty to the environment, and special tastes of the facility, which has rich menu alternatives that appeal to all tastes. Beykoz Kebab, where a delicious tenderloin is served with strained yogurt and potato wedges, sea bass fillet on a spinach bed and salmon with vegetables. In addition to the restaurant section, Beykoz Beach Social Facility also has a cafeteria where guests are hosted all 4 seasons. Telephone 444 1034. Buyukcekmece Social Facilities. I can say that it is one of the smallest among the social facilities. The facility, which is one of the most decent places on the Buyukcekmece beach, which is called Koru Street in Istanbul and has the appearance of a cute coastal town, can serve approximately 100 people with its indoor and outdoor areas. If you are one of those who want to start the day with a good breakfast or enjoy the sunny days with a cup of tea, this facility is one of the most suitable places for you with its calm and spacious environment. Telephone 444 1034. Camlica Social Facilities. The ideal address to have a pleasant breakfast, Have a delicious meal or just sip your tea and coffee while watching Istanbul while sitting against the Bosphorus. Camlica social facilities, mansions, fountains, tea gardens, historical monument trees, restaurants, walking tracks, colorful flowers, and with its historical atmosphere. It is one of the places frequented not only by Istanbulites, but also by tourists from different countries of the world who come to visit Istanbul. Established in Üsküdar, this facility consists of 3 different sections. These sections are indoor restaurant, Ottoman coffee house, and garden cafeteria. Specialties of Camlica social facilities. You should definitely try the meatballs, eggplant, stuffed steak with vegetables, and Camlica kebab. Telephone 444 1034. Cihangir social facilities. Built entirely of wood in harmony with nature, right next to Tofane Ayamire, the property welcomes its guests with an exquisite Bosphorus view. The facility can serve a total of 160 people at the same time, with a closed area of 100 people and a terrace for 60 people. The property, which has a panoramic view of Istanbul, includes the historical peninsula, Topkapi Palace, Hagia Sophia and Blue Mosques, Galata Tower, on the Anatolian side, Kadıköy, Üsküdar, Maiden's Tower, Camlica Hill. Numerous beauties that make Istanbul can be seen. The facility draws attention with its image bearing traces of Ottoman architecture. If it is the specialty of the facility, you should try the fajita meat. Telephone 444 1034. Dragos social facilities, Kartal. The facility was put into service in 2007 in Kartal, on the part of Dragos Hill overlooking the coast. Dragos social facility is located right across the Marmara Islands, known as the Prince Islands, and the facility serves up to 422 people at the same time with its 582 square meter. An open area is 325 square meter restaurant section. Dragos steak, which takes its name from the facility, is served with julienne chopped vegetables between 2 slices of tenderloin, at the beginning of the special tastes of Dragos social facility, where meat and fish dishes are carefully prepared and served. Telephone 444 1034. Fethipaşa social facilities, Üsküdar. After Fethi Ahmet Pasha's death in 1858, the grove took on a neglected appearance as it was left to its fate between 1960 and 1980, after it was shared among his heirs. The 2 mansions inside were restored by the Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality and offered to the people of Istanbul as a social facility in 2003. Fethipaşa social facilities, which have a magnificent view of Istanbul starting from Sarayburnu to Ortaköy, welcomes its guests in the peaceful atmosphere of the historical grove of the same name. If the specialties of the facility Fethipaşa Special and see base shish, phone 444 1034. Florya social facilities, Avcılar. The facility on Yeşilköy Beach, where blue and green are together right next to the sea, is located in a very large grove. In addition to the restaurant, there are 3 separate cafeteria sections, namely Sahin Tepesi, Sahil Cafe and Bahar Cafe. In addition, there are 3 separate venues in Florya facilities, namely Garden with Pool, Country Garden, and Ideal Hall, which host all special occasions, invitations and organizations. The specialties of the facility: Florya kebab, roasted lamb with eggplant begendid, tandoori lamb, meatballs with basil sauce and barbecue sauce on the roof tile, pasta with bolognese and Neapolitan sauce. Telephone 444 1034. Gözdağı social facilities, Pendik. Gözdağı social facility, where cafeteria and restaurant services are provided by the Istanbul Metropolitan Municipality on the summit of the grove full of greenery at an altitude of 206 meters, also welcomes those who want to store energy in a natural environment with its picnic areas, viewing gazebos, playground and sightseeing areas. Gözdağı social facility, which overlooks the Pendik district and resembles an eagle's nest with its wooden architecture, can serve up to 450 people at the same time. The most special flavors of the facility, where those who wish can have their breakfast and sip their tea in the company of natural beauties. Lamb can eat at the tables equipped with delicious tastes with their families and loved ones in the restaurant section. Phone 444 1034. Golden Horn Social Facilities. In accordance with the architectural style of Ballot, the Golden Horn Social Facilities, whose exterior and most of the interior were built in traditional Turkish architectural style, serve up to 340 people at the same time with its open space and restaurant section. Located in a historical spot due to its location, the facility reveals the Galata Tower, Halic Shipyard and Kasımpaşa Pier, which are among the most important symbols of Istanbul. The specialties of the facility: Bijendelisi base, basil sauce, trout on the tile and salmon stew. You should definitely taste it. Telephone 444 1034. İstinye Social Facilities. Providing service in a calm and decent environment befitting one of the most beautiful districts of Sarıyer, İstinye Social Facility serves up to 200 people at the same time with its 150 square meter open area and 830 square meter restaurant section. In the İstinye Social Facility, which consists of 2 floors and is illuminated by windows extending from floor to ceiling, one cannot get enough of the pleasure of drinking tea while watching the Bosphorus view or watching the sunset in the evening. Specialties of the facility: sea base with mustard sauce, İstinye salmon medallion, İstinye pastry. Telephone 444 1034. Kasımpaşa Social Facilities. Kasımpaşa Social Facility, which draws attention with its elegant and aesthetic architecture, brings its guests together with taste and impeccable service in its friendly atmosphere. Facility, located in Beykoz Algerian Hassan Pasa Park and adjacent to the historical Halic Shipyard, is located in this historical district, named after the vizier of Süleyman the Magnificent, Güzel Qasim Pasa, who was appointed here during the Ottoman period. It takes you on a historical journey by offering the opportunity to watch the magnificent works of the Golden Horn on the shore of the Golden Horn. Special flavors of the facility: there are skewers on sea base, trout on tile and Kasımpaşa wrap on paper. Telephone 444 1034. Küçükçekmece Social Facilities. Küçükçekmece Social Facility, located on the Küçükçekmece coastline, right next to the bird sanctuary and the lake, offers the comfort of nature in the city. On the shore of Küçükçekmece Lake, which has become an attraction center in terms of sports tourism, Küçükçekmece Social Facility, located on the coastline designed for recreation, entertainment, sports and cultural activities, welcomes its guests with meals served in a decent environment and accompanied by lake views. Casserole, prepared with the addition of mushrooms and cheddar, is added to the list of specialties of the facility, and among the must-try flavors of the facility are veal medallions served with rice pilaf and garbage potatoes, and gol kebab, which impresses with its special presentation. Telephone 444 1034. Safa Hill Social Facilities, Sancaktepe. It is located in Sancaktepe, within a 100-acre recreation area where the unique Istanbul view and wonderful beauties dominate. The facility, which has a total capacity of 470 people, consisting of a 380 square meter restaurant, 1,300 square meter viewing terrace and 2 kiosks of 26 square meters, opens the door to social activities and healthy living as well as taste with its surrounding basketball and volleyball courts, tennis courts, walking tracks and playgrounds. Safa Tepesi Social Facility is out of service on Mondays. Safa Tepesi's specialties are roasted salmon, taz kebab with bijendi, and lamb tandoori. Telephone 444 1034. Sultanbeyli Lake Social Facilities. The facility provides cafeteria and restaurant services to Istanbul residents within the scope of the Sultanbeyli Pond Park project of 200,000 square meters. The facility, which can serve a total of 470 people at the same time with an open area of 750 square meters and a restaurant area of 200 square meters, draws attention as the biggest complement of Lake Park. The facility is not open on Tuesdays. Specialties of the facility: you must try the vegetable pancakes and sultan meatballs. Telephone 444 1034. SultanGazi Social Facilities. Just above Beykoz Dam in SultanGazi, Gotsi Urban Forest and Gotsi Social Facilities with a view to the dam welcomes its guests with its unique atmosphere and view. As it is at the point where green and blue meet due to its location, delicious foods in our cafeteria menus will be your best choice for a pleasant break after your weekend trips while navigating. You can have a pleasant breakfast in the cafeteria and take a coffee break with the view of nature. With its beautiful weather, Gotsi Social Facilities welcomes those who want to store their energy in a natural environment with its walking areas and playground. Telephone 444 1034. Yakuplu Social Facilities. Located in the Yakuplu City Forest on an area of approximately 53 hectares in Beylikdüzü, Yakuplu Social Facilities welcomes its guests in a green and spacious environment with its wooden structures suitable for the environment. While you are walking in the forest air, you can also eat from our menus in the cafeteria of our facility, sip your coffee or read your book in the library area. There are also picnic areas, children's playgrounds and sports fields around Yakuplu Social Facilities. Telephone 444 1034. Yes, friends, we have come to the end of our video. If there is a place we missed or you want to add, you can write it in the comments section, and you can thank us by subscribing to our YouTube channel.